See, I wouldn't mind my mom's. I mean, when I was a little kid, I was generally scared of the dark. And I always think about this where I was like, I don't know if it was because like, I don't think it was like because my dad left and I didn't feel like I was protected. I think it would, I mean, we used to watch like Unsolved Mysteries and like, or the news was on there like burglary, like kidnapping, like everything was like kidnapping thing. Every Unsolved Mysteries was like kidnapping. And I remember I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I would be just like terrified. And I would just sit there quietly and you hear like a house creak and shit. And I'd be like, Mom, Mom. But when I was real little, I'd be like, Mommy, I want you. And then my mom would come upstairs and lay with me because I was just scared of the dark.
It's weird because you say that to me now.
I know. I'm like, hey, Mom. She's right next to me. Like, her phone's in her pussy. She's like, try calling me. But it's funny. Then, I mean, that lasted, I'm not even kidding you, like, then my mom and stepdad got married and my stepbrother started sleeping over. So I slowly started to grow out of it. But I mean, like I was like 12, 13 and I would wake up. I don't know what it was. It's just like in the middle of the night, I was just terrified. And then like my mom and stepdad got married and I'm like, Mom, like you try to do it all cool. Like, yeah, Ma. Ma. And then like my stepdad would come up and he'd be like, what's going on? And I'm like, I'm good. What's going on? I'm fine. I'm fine. I figured it out. I figured it out from when you heard me scream, Mom, scared, and then you came up here. I figured it out. Like I'm balancing a checkbook. Like, nah, it's good. It was like me to see, and then he would leave. I go, that fucking bitch. My mom doesn't care about me.
You picture your mom in the bed being like,
she's like, Randy, go talk to this fucking kid. But it was so funny. He'd come up and be like, you all right? And I'm like, I'm just chilling. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good.
Nothing is more polar opposite than your mom coming in versus your new stepdad coming in.
Oh my God. I would be so mad at her. And I'm just like, you fucking want to watch me die in that room. I hate you. I hate you.
Oh,
and it
no.
would, yeah. My childhood was like pretty. And it's like so funny. Like that was anxiety. That was mental disorder. I'm like, how did she not see like, he's scared of the dark, like, or like, it wasn't scared of the dark. I had this fear of like, I had phobias, which nobody was like picking up on. I had a fear of like getting kidnapped or somebody breaking in or all this shit. And then it like went away and it was just gone. And then, but you're like, oh, those were like the start. And like to this day, like like with like mental disorders or like OCD, or you kind of develop these like micro phobias and then it goes away and then you have one, it goes like there was a point where I had a fear of choking for like a while and then it just goes away and then you're like, what the fuck? But I mean, nobody picked up on that. And then you go to this therapist and she's like, yeah, you have this. And I was like, yeah, that explains a lot.